I was skeptical about this one. I mean, I've seen a lot of gaming laptops over the years, and most of them either overheat after 10 minutes of Call of Duty or throttle the CPU so hard you might as well be playing on a toaster. So when Thunderobot sent me the Radiant 16 with that Core i9-14900HX and RTX 5060 inside, I'll admit I rolled my eyes. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. Fast forward to last weekend. I was running a 24-player Warzone match at 2.5K resolution on max settings, and the frame counter never dropped below 280 FPS. Not 60, not 144, 280. The screen is a 16-inch QHD Plus panel that can push up to 300 Hz, so everything looked razor-sharp and buttery smooth. I've never seen a laptop panel that can keep up with a desktop monitor without tearing or stuttering, but this one did. Even the in-game text was crisp enough that I could read enemy names without squinting. The real surprise came when I opened up After Effects to render a 4K timeline. Normally my old laptop would take 45 minutes and still crash halfway through. The Radiant 16 finished the same job in 11 minutes flat, and the fans stayed whisper quiet the whole time. That's thanks to the wind-driven thermal mastery system, basically a vapor chamber plus dual centrifugal fans that pull air from the sides instead of just the back. I could feel warm air blowing across my desk, but my lap stayed cool, which is a huge deal if you're gaming on the couch. Storage and memory are game-ready right out of the box. You get 32 GB of DDR5 running at 5600 MHz and a 2 TB Gen 4 NVMe SSD. I cloned my entire Steam library over, and Windows 11 Home still boots in under 8 seconds. No driver hunting, no BIOS tweaks, just plug and play. If you're the type who keeps 100 Chrome tabs open while streaming, the 32 GB buffer means you won't hear the system start paging to disk every time you Alt-tab. Connectivity is another area where this machine punches above its weight. Wi-Fi 6E keeps latency low even when my router is on the other side of the house, and the 3 USB-A ports plus 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports let me daisy-chain an external SSD, a capture card, and a mechanical keyboard without a single dongle. Bluetooth 5.3 handled my wireless headset without dropouts, which is more than I can say for some $3,000 desktop setups. The keyboard is RGB backlit with per-key lighting and 3 brightness levels. I'm not a fan of flashy lights myself, so I set it to a soft blue and never touched the controls again. The key travel feels like a mechanical switch, and the anti-ghosting matrix means my 1-2-3 combo inputs register every time. Build quality is solid, aluminum lid, magnesium alloy frame, and rubberized palm rests that don't get slippery after 3 hours of sweaty matches. One thing that caught me off guard was the battery life. I expected a gaming laptop to die in under an hour, but the 99Wh battery actually got me through 2 hours of light productivity and a full episode of a show. That's not enough for a cross-country flight, but it's plenty for a weekend LAN party where you're mostly plugged in anyway. Now, let's be honest about the downsides. The laptop weighs in at 5.7 pounds, so it's not something you'll toss in a backpack every day. The webcam is 1080p and grainy in low light, fine for Discord calls, but don't expect studio-quality streams. And while the speakers are tuned by Harman Kardon, they're still just 2.1 drivers, so bass is decent but not earth-shaking. If you're chasing desktop-level performance in a laptop that won't throttle and won't break the bank, the Thunderobot Radiant 16 is worth a hard look. It's not the thinnest or the lightest, but it delivers the power you need for modern titles at max settings without melting your lap. Check it out if it fits your budget and your desk setup. You'll find the link below.